Yes, I always remember 9/11/01. Seems just like yesterday. I remember what I was doing. Um, and I remember, the impact. It was felt far away and close. I had a friend of mine and her daughter actually went to go to that Michael Jackson anniversary, his 30th anniversary, and they were trapped in New York and the whole thing, but they had great spirited people that got them all the way back home. But I remember just like yesterday, you can remember the events of the horror and the scent in the air. Um, and you think about events like that and pandemic and marches and protests, etc., and you feel the last 20 plus years like Book of Revelations with so much that's happening. But I always want to take time to send thoughts and prayers to those who experienced the loss and never got, any answers about the way things were and why and so on and so forth. And it was a moment of time where the biggest city in America was very vulnerable. And I think that when people take the time to reflect on that, that's the reality of the life. That's why you have to work together and to be better prosper as a soul, as human beings, when you take those in considerations. Because action things of that magnitude, you can't have short-sighted memory about something that is so devastating and also so it should bring more unity. It should bring more. It shouldn't be like we'll just go about business as usual. You know, um, I heard some really ignorant things. I remember everything that happened a particular day. I was doing temp work and I was on a bus route. One of the women that was on the bus was living in some small town. She was out in Washington State, and she made the remarks, "Well, it wouldn't happen here," or something like that. And I said, "Look, New York is 20 times bigger than here. That would have been the whole nine. I don't think you understand the magnitude." And so, you got to take in consideration that uh, things of that magnitude and that power impact so many lives and so many places and things. And at the end of the day, people are vulnerable and human. And you can't be having, that's why I don't understand the lack of compassion and how people are so short-sighted to go along with